What's up, y'all? It's your girl Brandy from Stay Snatched, and today I'm sharing a bacon cheeseburger soup that really tastes like an elevated hamburger helper. So good. This is a one-pot meal. You're gonna want to get in here for this one. I'm gonna save you some extra time because we aren't gonna boil our macaroni pasta separately. We're gonna cook it right in this soup. So I have some really standard ingredients. Got some bacon, some pickles, spices, onions, flour, some diced tomatoes. You really just want to use whatever you like that's going to make it taste like a cheeseburger. I also have some beef broth here, some Worcestershire sauce, and then I also have my elbow macaroni pasta. You can use whatever type of pasta you like. Rotini works really well here. And I've got my ground beef. You can also use ground turkey, ground chicken, ground sausage, whatever it is you like. And so first I'm gonna break down that beef, let it cook for a few minutes until it's no longer pink and it's fully cooked through. I also drain any excess fat from that beef prior to adding in the rest of my ingredients here. So I'm gonna add in my bacon. I want to cook that bacon until it's brown and cooked through. I don't want to get it super crispy here because it's going to cook again in the soup. If you want crispy bacon, then I recommend cooking it separately and adding it at the end. But cooking it here is going to also give that ground beef some bacon flavor and along with the rest of the soup. So then I have my spices here. All of the measurements and details are in the description box below. I drained any excess fat from the bacon and the beef before adding those spices. And then I also add in my onions here. And I'm just gonna cook this until those onions are translucent and fragrant. And then I'm gonna sprinkle some flour throughout here. This is going to thicken up our soup so it's not runny. And I always add my flour in multiple stages. I don't like adding it in all at the same time because it'll get clumpy and it's harder to mix in. And so you want to add that flour, give everything a stir until it's fully incorporated. And now I'm adding in my cheeseburger-like ingredients, and that was some tomatoes and pickles. Give everything a good stir, and then I'm going to add in my pasta here. Drizzle in some broth, and the important thing to note here is that all of your pasta needs to be completely submerged in some liquid in order for it to fully cook. So I added in some more just to make sure that everything's fully submerged so that it cooks all in one pot. Once this reaches a rolling boil, I forgot to add in that Worcestershire sauce, so I went back and did it. But once everything reaches a rolling boil, you put the lid on the pot, lower the heat to low, and allow that to simmer. Once it's cooked, I'm gonna add in my cheese. So I'm giving everything a good stir here, making sure nothing is stuck to the bottom of that pot. And then I add in my cheese. I'm gonna give this a stir, and I'm going to make sure that cheese gets fully incorporated and melted. The texture of this is so amazing. It's velvety, so much flavor, so simple to make. This is an easy weeknight dinner meal everyone will love.